Welcome to Positively Muskegon. It's Andy O'Reilly, and as you can see, hey, guess where I am? Back out at the Salvation Army. Robin Hart, Henshaw Hart is here along with Chris Carlin, and we are ready to unload the holidays. It is coming up. I can listen.
Is it here?
Can you almost hear it?
It's here.
That's that bell.
Yeah,
I can hear it.
I think I hear the bell.
I do hear the bell.
Maybe it's just the ringing in my ears from the life I've led. I don't know.
I should have brought one in.
It's the Kettle Campaign kicking off. It's the season of giving. It's everything on its way for the Salvation Army. Take the floor. You talk.
So we have quite a
We're not putting you on the spot or anything. See? She
Here.
gets nervous. And how many of these have you done?
I'm not sure.
And you're still getting nervous?
I always get nervous.
Deep breath. Ready?
Okay. So yeah, it is kettle season time. The kettles are going out this
Friday, Saturday.
Yeah? I mean, are we talking the full-on kettles where they're going to be out ringing bells, or these are the countertop kettles?
Yeah, but only a few locations.
Okay.
The actual ringing starts on November 23rd.
Okay.
That's when all of our locations are going to be out. They're going to be in full force. Volunteers, bell ringers out there. It's going to be fantastic.
It's a great thing. And you know what I like about the Kettle Campaign the most? We're going to get to it. I know you got a bunch here. And we put you up, and now here we are. Still
That's okay. Go right
jerks. I'm telling you.
I'm good with it.
But anyway, you know what I love about the Kettle Campaign the most? It's the easiest time of the year to give something. You walk by, you got a little pocket change. It's all it takes is you just throw it in there, and it's done.
What was our statistic?
In fact, so you know I love statistics.
Oh, well.
All right, so I did some math. And if every resident of Muskegon County donated 87 cents, our kettle goal would be met.
That's it.
87 cents, guys.
87 cents.
You lose that in the couch.
Yeah.
I steal that line from my friend Bill Marshall, but that's the truth.
Exactly. Dig in that couch, get your 87 cents, bring it in. If every resident donated 87 cents, we'd have our kettle goal met.
How about that? Perfect.
$150,000.
And it's a great thing, too, to teach kids.
It is.
Oh, yeah.
Because when you're walking into the mall or you're walking into the store or something like that, you say to the kid, here's a little change, go put it in there, and I'll tell you why. Yeah. And you teach them a lesson in some giving. So that's a great thing.
Yeah.
All right, sorry.
So
Didn't mean to steal
some
your thunder.
people don't have 87 cents on them. There's
Right.
a lot of people that say, I don't carry cash. And when they go by the kettle, you know, they're not really digging because they don't have anything to dig for,
Sure.
kind of like me. So we came up with these season pass pens. And what they are is they're in denominations of 20, 50, and 100. And you just put it on your jacket on the outside of your coat. And when you walk by the kettle, you already have given. So you can just walk by guilt-free.
And show it off.
It's like a guilt-free pass.
Look at my pin. Here it is.
I've actually not really done that before, but yeah, that's what everyone says they do. They go, I
That's
already
right.
gave. So we do have these available. We have them available here at the Salvation Army, or if you see me out and about, I always have them on me.
Awesome. Great way to do it. What else?
So we also have a really cool campaign coming up. We are partnered with Meijer for Simply Give.
Love that.
And it is the North Muskegon store. The campaign starts November 19th. It goes through December 29th. On December 7th, that is the double match day. I don't know if everyone's familiar with that, but if you give a $10 donation on December 7th, Meijer matches it with $20 and it turns into $30. So if you want to triple or double your donation, December 7th is a great time to go to the North Muskegon store and pick up one of these nifty little things and give, $10 that turns into $30.
Last year I didn't really have the funds to do it this year, and I've done this in the past. Every time I go into Meijer, no matter what it is I have to buy, I pick up one of those cards. So that's a great way to do something good and just throw it in the grocery bill. It doesn't really take a lot. North Muskegon. There you go.
North Muskegon, so.
So we got that. Turkey Run.
So we do have Turkey Run. So every year we're on 29 years this year.
Really?
Right? 29?
Yep.
We're at
Wow.
29 years. We meet at Reese Puffer High School on Thanksgiving Day. We have about between 200 and 500 volunteers. You never know. People just show up. They love to give their time that day and go out and deliver some meals to people in the community. So we show up there at 8 o'clock in the morning. We're usually done by about 11:30. Everybody's back home getting ready to enjoy their turkey. Just pop it in the oven before you leave.
Yep.
Come home, your turkey's ready, and you can go where you need to go. Grandma's house, mom's house, wherever. And you've done some good on Thanksgiving Day.
Perfect. And that's what it's all about.
Yep.
Realistically, I mean, see how she just takes over and you and I are just sitting here going, yup.
Yeah, now we just have to sit here.
I told you had this. You didn't believe me.
Now I don't know where to go. Okay, so I wanted to give a little bit of information about that. If you know someone who does need a meal for Thanksgiving, you just call the Salvation Army 231-773-3284.
Yep.
Just give your name, your address, and then how many meals you need, and they will be delivered
How
to
about
you
that?
on Thanksgiving Day.
That's an awesome
You want to
thing.
take that?
All right,
There we go.
tree lighting.
All right, Christmas tree lighting. Probably one of my favorite things that we're doing this year. A
Yep.
little different, but we're partnering with the downtown Christmas tree lighting, Hackley Park, November 24th. It starts at 5:30 and it'll run till 7 o'clock.
Okay.
But it's going to be fantastic. We have a couple sponsors who are going to be there presenting checks
Cool.
to kick off our kettle season. We also will be serving hot chocolate, coffee, and donuts. Not donuts, cookies from Reich's.
Very cool.
Great sugar cookies.
Yum.
And it's just going to be a really cool event. We'll have some bell ringers around the park. We're going to have the giant kettle out there, so that way you can get your picture taken with it. You can get your picture taken with us. We will also have our 2018 kettle vehicle,
Very cool.
sponsored by Preferred. It's a 2019 Jeep Renegade.
Nice.
If you want to come out, I can show you all the bells and the whistles. Maybe refer you to Preferred to go buy one yourself if you have the money. But we thank them for it. It helps us with all of our kettles, picking them up.
Jim Friends' tentacles run deep in town.
Yeah,
He's
for
going to find a
sure.
way to sell you a Jeep, one way or another.
Jim Friends is awesome, and he gave us a red one, so it's Santa's sleigh, and it's
Yeah.
also with the red kettle.
That's awesome.
as
Yeah,
well.
so I drove it yesterday for the first time. Really, really nice. But it's going to definitely help us, save gas.
Sure.
Going and picking up all of our kettles
Right.
and all of the things we have to do. So it's just a huge
You have a hard time giving it
blessing
back,
to
aren't
us.
you?
I will have a hard time giving it back. But we're so blessed that
Yeah.
he's willing to give that to us, just to help us out this Christmas season.
He's a great guy. Great place.
So the tree lighting is that night. Come on out. It's going to be a fantastic night. Looking at the forecast and the 10-day, it looks all right.
Yep.
It looks, like a typical November
Perfect.
night. Maybe a chance of a couple snowflakes. It should be fun.
Sets the mood.
But yeah, come on out. It'll be a great time.
Good.
I did hear something about the tree. So the tree is a 30-foot tree.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's a really big tree. So I've heard some things. I haven't been to the tree lighting ceremony. I'm sorry.
This is your year?
This is my first year at it, and I had heard that, I thought Rockefeller-like.
Yep.
I'm pretty excited about it.
Yeah.
So
Good times.
lots of lights and a big
Community celebration.
all we need is a skating rink around it. Just kidding.
Well, final thing.
Okay, we got sponsor Red Kettle. So every year we offer businesses in the community a partnership opportunity with us to sponsor either one day, 1 week, half a season, or
Sure.
a full season. You get your logo up on the kettle for that amount of time. You can also do a match, which is really cool because if people know that what's going in the kettle is being matched by someone, people tend to give more.
Nice.
So we have that opportunity available. So sponsor Red Kettle this year really helps the funds go farther into the community, and also it also sparks people on to give. So
There you have it.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
I think the last thing I have is we're just looking for volunteers to bell ring as well
Yeah.
this
Sure.
year. It's a 2-hour shift, and it's a great opportunity to do as a family, to go out and to really instill in our children that volunteerism is important.
It is.
And it's a great thing. My son is 2.5. He's going to be out at a kettle again
About
this year.
time.
Well, he actually, I have pictures of him ringing at like 3 months old.
Really?
Yeah, my wife took him out, wore him in the backpack, and he rang. He held that little bell, and he's
Good
going
for
to go
him.
out there again this year. One of the traditions in our household is that my son collects a piggy bank,
Yep.
and all of the money he raises in his piggy bank every year goes into a kettle.
How about that?
And he found 3 pennies the other day on the floor, and he carried them in, and he's like, "Dada, piggy bank?"
Yep.
And he put them right in, and
How
then
about that?
he's going to donate those to a kettle, this season. And it's just one of those that we're instilling in him that you give back to the community that you
Yep.
serve in.
Awesome.
So
We'll find some
volunteering
time.
is
We'll
a
find
great
some
way.
time, and we'll find a kettle to come out and help.
Oh,
too.
that'd be awesome.
Guarantee it. Promise. All the details are going to be right here on Positively Muskegon. Follow those links and help out the Salvation Army. It doesn't take more than 87 cents from all of us to make it happen for the Salvation Army for the entire season. Chris, Robin, thank you so much.
Thank you.
All the details are right here on Positively Muskegon.